up, V.O.W. Voices of Women? It's your girl, Alicia Wanshell. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like and share with your families and friends, okay? All right, awesome. Now, let's get into our topic for tonight. I want to talk to you guys about a story that I came across. A man had raped a 12-year-old. The 12-year-old became pregnant. The man now wants custody of, or he wants joint custody. As a matter of fact, guys, let me go to the story, okay? Because according to the story, he's been given joint custody of the child. The child is now 8 years old. The young lady is 21. Okay, so it says here, a man who raped a 12-year-old has been awarded joint custody of her child despite being convicted of her rape and another sexual assault on a child. Now, guys, here's where the story is disturbing. He was only given 6 months for the rape of this young girl. She was only 12 years old, again, and he was only given 6 months. Okay? It says here, the convicted rapist assaulted the girl 9 years ago, and she subsequently became pregnant. A judge has given Christopher, who's 27 years old, parenting time and joint legal custody of the 8-year-old boy after a paternity test found he was the father. Since his conviction of the rape in 2008, he has been convicted of another child sex assault for which he served 4 years in prison. So see, guys, he first raped the 12-year-old and was only given 6 months, got out, and sexually assaulted another child. This is crazy. Okay, this is crazy. According to the story here, the victim is now 21 years old, and her attorney is seeking protection under the Federal Rape Survivor Child Custody Act to halt his access. Now, guys, from my understanding, once you're a sex offender, you cannot be around children. So I'm kind of confused by this whole ordeal. You know, how can they allow him to have joint custody of the child? Do you guys agree with that? I mean, like, am I the only one missing something here? This is crazy. In my opinion, he should not have custody, period. He should not have custody. It says here, he was never properly charged and should still be sitting behind bars somewhere. And I agree with that. I do. I agree. He should still be behind bars. Guys, I have a similar story to this. I will share it with you one day. Just now is not the time. Please make sure you get connected with me on Facebook. This is my page here. Okay, V.O.W. Voices of Women 2019. I do have a group as well. Here's my group. I'm sorry, hold on. You can visit my group and you can get connected there. I do share a lot of abuse stories on my page. I am trying to raise awareness of what's going on around us. It's a lot of abuse happening, you know, and a lot of times it's by people that we know, people that we're close with. So I just want you guys to be aware. I want you guys to make sure that you are, protecting your kids. Make sure that, that you're not in any abusive relationships. that can, harm you or your children, make sure you get out of the situation. If you're in an abusive relationship, please make sure you get out of it as soon as possible, because abusive relationships never end good. A lot of times the person who's abusive towards you, they will tell you sorry over and over again, but then yet they continue to do the same things over and over again. So, please, ladies, make sure you're protecting yourself and protecting your children, okay? That is very important. Um, just last week, a young lady, she was just murdered by her ex-boyfriend. They were no longer in a relationship, but he lured her over to, where he was, and he killed her. You know, just, last month we lost several people here in Georgia. Um, the mother, she was pregnant, and she had a 16-year-old, and the boyfriend barricaded himself in their home, and he killed both. He killed all of them, including himself. So ladies, we have to be careful. The first sign that you see, get out of it, okay? Get out of it. It's not worth you or your life. And it's definitely not worth your child's life, you know? So ladies, we have to be we have to be mindful of the type of people that we're getting involved with, because it's not healthy to be in abusive situations, and it's definitely not healthy for your kids to be seeing it. My father once told me that, I needed to wait until my kids were 18 before I got, before I started dating again. And I mean, ladies, I hate to tell you this, but it's true. You know, because nowadays you just don't know who you can trust. And if you watch the news and you notice the things that's happening around you, you'll see. Okay, it's not healthy. Here's my group here, guys. Right here, V.O.W. See that? V.O.W. Voices of Women 2019. So, ladies, get connected, okay? I want us to be able to, encourage. I want us to be able to uplift, each other. I want us to be able to, motivate each other. I mean, please, ladies, this is serious. This is not a joking matter. We have to come together as women. Some of you older women, please share your wisdom with some of us young women. Like, seriously. Okay. So here's the story again, okay? Man who raped a 12-year-old awarded joint custody of her child. What do you think? Do you feel that he should have joint custody of the child? Like, really? Okay, guys, let me know what you think. I want to thank you for tuning in. Please make sure, again, you subscribe to my page, and make sure that you like and share with your family. And as you can hear, my little Maltese poodle in the background is barking. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. And you guys have a fabulous night. Goodbye.